Oh, is it too early for the Christmas sweater? Probably. There we go. That's probably better. Today, guys, we've got the 2024 Pokemon holiday calendar, the TCG calendar. I like to do videos on these. I've done the last two. I just think it's really cool. Have a mystery box kind of like this. It's nice to know sort of what you're buying, what you're going to get in the box, even though it's supposed to be a surprise. But anyway, we're going to take a look at this thing today. Let's do it. All right, here we go, guys. If you had seen my first two videos on these calendars, I had a much smaller space. I wasn't very good on camera, not saying that I am now, but we're in a better spot. But anyway, these calendars are really cool. It's kind of like an advent calendar for the TCG. The 25 days leading up to Christmas. In December, you're supposed to open up each slot and you get something new for each time. But we're just going to cut right to the chase and open all of these today. So you can see right here, quick breakdown of what we're going to get, but we're going to just bust right into this thing. Let's take a look at this nice art. That was the other thing the last time. My desk was too small because I was over here and we couldn't actually take like a full look at it. But these boxes are really cool, just very nice. So taking it out of here, and first of all, if you noticed, I sound a little stuffy. I just got back from the 2024 World Championships, which was super awesome. A bunch of videos coming on that, so stay tuned. But I did end up getting really sick from the travels. So be safe out there. Make sure to use your sanitizer, wash your hands. Don't travel if you're sick, etc. But we're kind of on the mend. Anyway, here we go. Look at that picture on there, and then we jump into the box where we'll have our 25 slots for the 25 days leading up to Christmas in December. And before we get into this, I had some comments on the last one saying like, well, you're supposed to savor this. It'd be better if it was a surprise. I know what an advent calendar is, but I'm doing this for those that want to see what they're going to get inside if they want to buy it for their kids, buy it for somebody in their family, just to kind of see what their money's getting into. So yes, I know what an advent calendar is supposed to do, but we're just going to rip right into this thing. So here we go with day one. Looks like we're going to get a promo. Ooh, nice. Yo, that's sick. We have a Chen Pao EX with a little, again, so with these, it's kind of interesting, right? It's not a Black Star promo like you usually see. It's just a regular print of the card, but with a snowflake stamp on it. So that's really cool. Chen Pao, obviously, very playable card. We'll jump into day two, and it looks like we're going to get, sometimes these are a little tricky to get out, so careful with that. Whoa! We've got a Chen Pao keychain. This is so sick. This is actually a keychain that I think I'm immediately going to use. I really, really like that. And then kind of like the last ones I did, if we get booster packs and stuff, we will just save those for the end and open those up like we just had one right here. I actually really like this pack art. So it's a Paradox Rift fun pack. There's only 3 cards in here. I actually don't even know if you can get hits out of these, but they're still cool. It's just something fun, kind of like stocking stuffer type thing to be able to open up for those days before Christmas. But that's really cool. I like that pack art a lot. Jumping into day 3. That's the last few videos I did of these. I remember struggling very much to get these out. I might have actually... Okay, so I made a mistake. I think the fun pack was supposed to be day 2, but the Chen Pao thing was kind of like poking through there. But the Chen Pao keychain was supposed to be day 3. I was gonna say, put it 2 for 1 in one slot. No, I'm just bad at advent calendars. So going into day 4, we've got another promo. Ooh, we got a Pikachu EX with the snowflake. That is super cool. I really like that. Again, we're jumping into this really early, but the product just came out yesterday, and I want to give a head start, allow people to see kind of what they're getting into before they go ahead and buy stuff like this. Here we go. In day 5 was a regular Scarlet and Violet base set pack, so we'll set that aside. Going into day 6, it looks like we're going to get another fun pack. We got Litten on there. It's one of my favorite starters of all time. Love to see that. So going into day 7, we're just going to kind of cook right through this. Just get, straight to the point. Show you what you're going to get. And then do a little opening at the end with all the packs. We got Obsidian Flames in day 7 there. I'm also struggling to keep my breath. Because like I said, I did test positive for COVID, which is very unfortunate. This isn't the worst time I've had it. Yo, that iron bundle is so sick. Look at that. Everything from that art is so incredible. Plus the Cosmo Hollow and the snowflake on there are all so good. But yeah, if you notice that I can't keep my breath, that's why. Because I'm still on the mend. But I wanted to get this video out ASAP. So here we've got these stickers, the Happy Holidays ones. Love to see it. Bunch of cute Pokemon on there, all holiday themed. So that is super sick. Into 10, this is a small... this item actually got like kind of pushed over to the side, but it looks like we've got a coin, a Citadel coin. That is super cute. Just a lot of really random, just cool items to get in these. I think these retail for $49.99, if I'm correct. I'll put the correct price up right now, but I think right off the top of my head, that's about what they cost. We got another Twilight Masquerade fun pack. So yeah, I was super excited to see that these came in. Shout out to my local shop and sponsor, Zeke's Comics and Games, for the hookup. But let me know down in the comments right now if you plan to get these for yourself, your kids, your family members, what have you. I think it's just a really cool product to bring. Pokemon's all about fun, right? So we have the Citadel with the snowflake right there. Very cool. And I just like these fun little things to kind of keep the engagement going with Pokemon. Yeah, they're just really fun. I think I've said fun a million times, but they really are. I've got another Paradox Rift fun pack. Fun. So much fun. We got day 14 here. It's like a regular pack. We've got a Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift is actually one of my favorite Scarlet and Violet sets, so we're very stoked about that. We got a Temporal Forces. That's one of my other favorite Scarlet and Violet sets, so that is very cool. Got a good amount of packs here already, even given the fun packs. It's just really, really cool. Looks like we got another promo in here we're on day 16, by the way. Ooh, we got a Frigibax. This is the 70 HP Frigibax. I can't remember if this one is like optimal for the Chen Pao deck. I think the HP wise it is, but the 2 retreat cost is not super ideal. I think there might be a better Frigibax for that reason. We got another Temporal Forces fun pack. Okay, here we go into day 18. This is a smaller one. I think this is a coin. We've got... Ooh, that's cool. Chen Pao. So this is a jumbo coin. You can see in regard to my hand, it is quite large. So that is really, really nice. But jumping back to Worlds, again, I was just there for the 2024 Pokemon World Championships. Shout out to Pokemon for the free access to that event. I will have a lot of other videos coming out about my trip there. They just require a lot of editing, and I haven't had the energy from being sick to sit down and go through that. I have literally about 200 gigabytes of footage from that event, so it's going to take me a second to sift through all that. I apologize. Another Twilight Masquerade booster pack. That's hype. But the stuff will be coming out very soon, I promise, and it's going to be worth it. I've got a couple really cool video ideas coming from my Worlds adventure, so stay tuned for those. But anyway, we've got the Vanillix. Very cute Vanillix art with that. I just really, really like these. I still put these in my promo binder, even though they're not technically Black Star promos. I think it's promo enough if it's got that little snowflake stamp on it. We got another Twilight Masquerade fun pack. Very fun. Here we go into day 22. We're on the final countdown, if you will. We've got, ooh, a beautiful Snorunt art. Looks like my pack is like a little ripped open, but that's fine. I'm gonna open them anyway. Got a little Snorunt. Very cute, very cold. That's how I prefer it. I prefer the cold over the heat, personally. Into day 23, I don't really want to wreck this Pikachu art because it's super adorable, but that's just part of it, you know? Bye, Pikachu. So, now we've got a lot of Twilight Masquerade fun packs, which I'm not complaining. It's just something to note. So 25, we've got the Christmas Eve slot right here. I see right here we've got a code for something, so it makes me wonder what we've got. Ooh, we got an Ice Cube. Actually, that might be silly. A lot of these might have codes for them. No, this is actually the only one, so that's very curious. Interesting. This is the only packed card that has a promo code on the back of it, so that's worth noting. Got the Ice Cube EX, the regular print of it with that snowflake. And on day 25, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we will get. Another sticker sheet. Oh, yes. With that super, super cute Pikachu art. I absolutely adore that. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up here. We'll take one more look at the promos, and then we're going to jump into these packs. All right, guys, here's an overall look kind of at all the things real quick at what we get. Lots of cool promos, lots of cool coins, stickers, a keychain, bunch of packs. So it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments, and we're gonna jump into these packs. All right, so I think I'm gonna start with the fun packs for no particular reason. They just have, it's like a nice warm up to the regular packs, you know? We've got 3 cards. Like I said, I don't know if you can get hits in these, but we'll find out. We've got an Oricorio, a Swablu, and a Reverse Holo Vanillite. So these are gonna go really fast. I personally have never gotten any hits, but if you have in the fun packs, definitely let me know. We've got Monferno, Nosepass, and Frozlaz. This is the very playable, although I haven't seen it be played a whole lot lately. It's very playable, very annoying, kind of, if you will. We've got Tangrowth, a Venipede, and a Snorunt, which is typically the one used to evolve into that Frozlaz. These packs are kind of annoying to open, I'm not gonna lie. It's much more of a struggle than I want it to be, plus you don't want to like bend the cards all over. Got a Reverse Holo Ogre's Mask. So these are just going to be regular set cards from the set that's listed on the pack, just in 3 cards. We got the Duosian Haunter and a Rockruff. So going down to the last 2, I do want to, part of me almost wanted to keep the pack arts kind of preserved for these because some of them are really cute, like this one here with a Litten on it. We got Pidove, Pineco, and a Boltund. But I'm not much of a sealed person, if you know me at all. I have like a few sealed things, and they're only just because they're like incredibly rare products that I want to just keep. And they're not worth opening to me, but I don't really keep things sealed, personally. We got Plusle and a Gabite. So my streak of not opening hits on the fun packs continues. So actually, I was going to just shuffle those up, but I want to get the older ones out of the way, and then we'll do some of the newer ones. So let's start with a Scarlet and Violet base set. This was the first ever set that I master set. I think I have some videos. There's a code card. The code is really small on these. Holy moly. I have videos earlier in the channel of my master set of Scarlet and Violet. So that was a really fun adventure. We've got Scatterbug, Shuppet, which this is actually really cool. I played, I met up with Henry Brand, the 2019 Masters TCG World Champion, in the hotel lobby that I was staying at for Worlds, and we ended up playing a set, and he was playing a Banette deck, and it was so cool, and it was an absolute honor to be able to play him. If he sees this, thank you so much for reaching out and playing some games with me. That was so cool. We've got a Koraidon foil for the rare. Gonna go to Obsidian Flames. This set is one that I'm kind of just over for Scarlet and Violet. If I never opened any more Obsidian Flames, I'd probably be okay with it, honestly. There's the code card. But I think it's just because I opened way too much of it. We've got Greavard, Numel, Surskit, a Timple, very cute, Bronzong, Flamigo, Yungoos, Scovillain, and a Togekiss. So no hits at all from this yet. We've got Temporal Forces is the next one that I'm going to go with out of here. Yeah, like I said, lots of videos coming up. I'm just now barely starting to feel better. Sickness kind of hit me like a freight train, if you will. So we're trying to get on the mend and get these videos cranked out to you guys. So stay tuned. We've got Beldum, a Mist Energy. This is a very good and very playable energy. We've got Sandy Shocks. I think this is still playable. I'm not entirely sure. We've got Behemoth, Future Booster Energy Capsule in the reverse foil. Those look really good. Yo, we got Chinchino. Let's go. Actually, despite playing a lot of Lugia V-Star, which plays this Chinchino a lot, I don't think I've ever pulled the illustration rare of the Chinchino. I pulled like 3 of the Minchino, so that's a huge win. That is super sick. So we'll get that into a sleeve, put that up there somewhere, and we got 2 packs left, jumping into a Paradox Rift and then a Twilight Masquerade, which Twilight Masquerade I was a huge fan of as well. It's like the last 3 sets of Scarlet and Violet I really liked. We've got Whismur, Flamigo, which, speaking of last 3 sets, my Shrouded Fable ETBs also finally came in, so I have those to open up. I've got so many videos to make, I just need to get them done. We got Wugtrio, TM Blindside, Iron Bundle, also being played quite a bit right now, Crocalor, Liepard, and a Volcanion. So nothing in that one. I could honestly just settle for the Chinchino. This is such a great art. I absolutely love it, especially with the substitute in there. It's like one of my favorite parts of that particular art. So here we go. This last one, Twilight Masquerade. I hope this was helpful for those of you that are considering buying the 2024 holiday calendar. I think it's a really cool product. I think it's definitely worth it. You should definitely check it out if you had any questions about it. We've got Glamora, Ariados, accompanying Flute with Luxio, Kadabra, and we're going to wrap this one up with an Okie Doggy. No, that's okay. Guys, that's going to do it for today's Pokemon card opening. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 2024 Pokemon TCG holiday calendar, and if you think you're going to pick one of these up. If you liked the video, be sure to go down there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But until the next one, guys, keep being awesome, as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.